The whole idea of transit-oriented development, as Mary said, needs not only a verbal commitment, but also a financial commitment from the state as well as the federal government. And this report just emphasizes the fact that without the kind of TOD investments in our state, we are going to miss a huge opportunity that we have. Connecticut, one of the things that people complain about with the state of Connecticut is that we're losing our young people. And one of the things that you hear from young people, it seems to me from those that I talk to, I'm not one of them obviously, but is that there is such that the reliance on motor vehicles, automobiles as part of their life is just not something that they resonate with. What they care about is mobility. And what they view as a factor in the value, in the quality of life here in Connecticut is their ability to get around without having to use a car to go everywhere that they go. And the fact that we don't have that mobility here in the state is one of the things that I think detracts from our attractiveness for young people to stay in our state. That is just one small example of why TOD is so important. We also have to commit and recommit ourselves to the Home Connecticut program, which is a program designed to encourage towns and cities to develop zoning regulations with higher density around transit hubs in their communities. It's a commitment that we started about 5 years ago in the state, but because of the budget crisis, we've been unable to sustain that funding. I am committed to making sure that we resurrect and reinvest in the Home Connecticut program. Finally, I just have to make a shameless plug. Although this is a study that is focused primarily on the capital region, there is a tremendous opportunity in the town of Hamden for a train station along the State Street corridor that will be right along the New Haven to Springfield line. Those of you from DOT who are here, I'll be meeting with Commissioner Rediger actually next week about this with town staff, because we are excited here in my hometown of Hamden about the opportunities that transit-oriented development can bring to an area of our town that needs that kind of development. The train station will enable us to do that. We get that in Hamden, and we want to try to make it happen in our town. So this study and all of the ripple effects that come from it really make that case and lay the foundation for that to happen. So I'm looking forward to a fruitful conversation next week. But I congratulate the CROG, who is always out front on these issues, really understands the need for smart development, smart growth, and has really led the way in many ways under Lyle's leadership, Lyle Ray's leadership, and all of the members of the CROG. I commend them all for their forward thinking on these issues. They're helping really lead the state on these issues. So congratulations on the study, and we look forward to continuing to work. Thanks.